AA Best Bail Bonds Radio Row coverage on ESPN San Antonio is presented by AA Best Bail Bonds and your local Geico office on Pat Booker Road.
Back here on Radio Row, Super Bowl 50 in San Francisco. He's former Cowboy linebacker Dat Win. I'm Jason Minnickson, the guy that could probably run for mayor of San Francisco. Joining us now, Hall of Famer Steve Young. What's this been like for you this week?
So far, so good. It's home every night, you know. And it's fun to have people get excited about your hometown and show it off. People, I mean, San Francisco, everyone knows San Francisco is a great town, but not everyone gets here all the time. So coming, great weather, people are reminded, oh my gosh, this is a great town. So it's a lot of fun. I'm sorry that the game's not downtown anymore, but got a great stadium down in Santa Clara.
How do you like the situation here? Going to Rodeo Row, you get to see a lot of your former teammates. Is that the best thing about this?
It's like the dentist convention. You know, like if they had an international dentist convention, it's like an international quarterback convention. I see all the guys that I played against or played with or watched and quarterbacks have their own language. They talk
yes,
the same game, you know, and so it's fun to see, as well as all the other guys that you see. But it's the quarterbacks that I really relate with, and I get to see them, and I only see them once a year. So it's this week when you actually, it's like a convention. Like you came and we talked quarterback talk.
Yeah, well, it's just like that when he starts talking linebackers, and I think I know football until he starts talking linebackers, and I imagine it's the same when you're talking quarterbacks and reading coverages, and you look at the quarterbacks that are going to play Sunday,
right.
Ends different spectrums of their career. A lot of people are asking, can Peyton Manning throw the deep ball now?
No,
and
he can catapult his body. He can't put pressure on the front leg, and it's really limiting what he can accomplish. I feel bad for him that he's getting to, that he's going to end his career hurt essentially. But if he can pull this John Wayne thing, and I mean he's got to be pinching himself where he was a month ago, coming off an injury, couldn't get on the field. Brock was playing well, and out of nowhere he wins 2 playoff games with a lot of help. We get that.
Yes.
But if he can pull this off, this is more John Wayne than John Wayne ever was. And I mean that. I mean the drama of this Sunday, for what's at stake for Peyton, for what he could achieve with this game and how limited he is to actually go get it. Of all the times in his life when he was in control and dictated terms to everyone in the NFL, he finishes dictating very little and asking everyone around him, let's go, and actually doing it. Like, I think it's masterful how he's drawn the whole team around him. I can tell you, there's not a Bronco right now that isn't ready to give every ounce of themselves. Naturally for the Super Bowl, but you know what I mean? Like every bit of themselves for Peyton. And that's how you're going to win. That's the only way they're going to win this football game, because they're not capable of, attacking the whole field. They're very limited. You're going to see in this game the Carolina defense is going to clamp down like the Patriots in the second half, and Peyton's going to have to figure out some way to inspire this team. But the drama of that interaction to me is worth watching. I can't wait to see how that plays out.
Steve, when you look at the other side, the counterpart is Cam Newton. A lot of people is comparing Cam Newton to you. Of all things, is you the first one that can run the ball and throw the football?
Well, he's 6'6", 260. But
other
than that, I get it.
See, the growth of his ability. See, it seems like the last 2 years he's grown as a quarterback. Could you put yourself in his shoes of what he's going through? Because I think you were in a similar situation early in your career.
It's the same. We are the same, because in many ways, being able to run limits your ability to become a great NFL quarterback, because the job of NFL quarterback is to deliver the ball from the pocket. And the only way you can deliver the ball from the pocket consistently is to actually own the data, to have memorized every route, every blitz, every nuance of formation, protection, and go through it 10,000 times. Guys that can run around don't naturally do that. I can get a B on the test. I don't have to study anything.
Yes.
Why would I go memorize and spend inordinate amount of hours with wanting to memorize all this crappy stuff? And so that's the challenge.
Yes.
So the guys that are willing to do it and are given enough opportunities to repetition, which Cam's gotten now over 5 or 6 years, he's now coming into his own. He's now not. You can see when he drops back, he's not thinking, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
He's thinking, I'm here and I'm not moving. And I can go sideline to sideline and I can rip a 25-year-old yard dig, and defenses won't have an answer. Wade Phillips is like, okay, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? He'll tell his team, okay, this is what we're going to do. But the truth is, behind it, I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what we're going to do. And if he plays great, we have no chance.